For most people, having a car is an absolute must, but no one likes paying the high gas prices that we've seen for most of this summer and spring.
Yeah, I'm being affected. But did you know there are products on the market that can help reduce those costs? Which is really nice because the more we can save, then the more we can spend elsewhere, and that helps the bottom line.
Exactly. So we wanted to show you which gas-saving products are the most helpful and why. We all know how expensive gas is these days, so we wanted to introduce you to some gas-saving products that will hopefully help you save a buck or two. We're here at Meijer and we're talking with Jason Amer, the automotive buyer, and you've got a lot of things on your shelf that frankly I've never heard of before.
Well, hopefully we can have a little education today. I was driving in today, gas was $3.67 a gallon.
Wow.
Most of us cannot afford to buy a new fuel-efficient vehicle, so what are some of the things we can do that are relatively inexpensive that we can do to our car to help gain some efficiency in our vehicle and save us some money?
I'm listening.
Right, okay. So we have a lot of items here at Meijer, all the products that you would need for that. Fuel additives is a category that we carry all the major brands in. Lucas, Gumout, STP, Valvoline are all the key kind of brands in this category. And they all do somewhat of the same thing. For the most part, what they do is they go into your vehicle, into the fuel system, you pour them in. When your gas gets low, you pour them in, fill up, it mixes together. It goes into your engine and basically cleans it, for lack of better terminology. To not get too technical, it cleans your motor so that it gets the deposits out of your engine, it runs more efficiently, and gives you better gas mileage. So they're pretty easy to do. Again, they all attack different things. The one I would recommend would be the Gumout all-in-one. You don't have to think about what I'm trying to do here. It's real simple. It takes care of everything, whether it be your fuel system, your injectors, your carburetor. It takes care of everything. You pour it into your system every 3,000 miles, which is about when you have to do an oil change.
It's easy to remember.
So it's easy to remember. When you get your oil change, pour in some Gumout, you're all taken care of.
Well, that sounds good, but I know that's not the only thing you have to show us today. You know, I heard that maintaining your tire pressure can really help you in gas efficiency too.
Oh, you're absolutely right. I mean, people don't pay enough attention to their tire pressure and what it should be and check it regularly. It's really important to maintain your proper tire pressure for several different reasons. One is it can rob your vehicle of fuel efficiency. It creates more drag on your vehicle if you haven't kept it to recommended tire pressure. It's also a safety hazard if you haven't kept it at the proper tire pressure.
Yeah.
You know, and it just makes your tires last longer. You get uneven wear on your tires if they're not properly maintained.
And so you have the tools to make sure they are at the correct pressure here.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. We have several different types, sizes, shapes, price points of tire gauges, which is what you really need to check your tire pressure. You want to check your tires when they're cool. You don't want your tires hot after you've been driving it because it'll give you an inaccurate reading. And you really want to check them pretty regularly. You want to make sure that you check your spare tire as well. It's something that a lot of people don't think about. You can find the proper tire pressure that you should be running at on the inside part of your driver's door or in the owner's manual. So check and see what your tire pressure should be. Check it with a gauge regularly, and then if you need to fill it up, we have all the air compressors and the tire inflators that you need there to go ahead and pump yourself up to the proper tire pressure.
Okay, another solution you have also, specifically to truck owners. What is that?
That would be over here. It would be our truck bed covers. If you own a truck, you really should have a truck bed cover on it. The tailgate creates a tremendous amount of drag on your truck. The air comes over the top of your hood and hits that tailgate and really creates a big drag on your vehicle. So we have Freedom tonneau covers by Extang. They're the #1 brand in the industry out of Ann Arbor, Michigan. And we have special order forms in the store, so no matter what the year or the type of vehicle you have, you can go ahead, you have access to their full line of truck bed covers, and you can order it in the store and they'll deliver it straight to your house.
Yeah, and it says it right here, saves gas.
Saves gas.
Improves mileage 10%.
Up to 10%, yep. Company claims that over time the truck bed cover actually pays for itself in the fuel savings. It also is a stylish look, and it gives you a level of security as well, out of sight, out of mind type of thing.
That's extremely helpful. A few different tools to help you save gas, which of course will help you save money. They're all here at Meijer. It's so helpful because I don't know a lot about cars.
No, I
I
don't either.
often rely on my husband or my dad or my stepdad to really kind of guide me through and give me advice. And really, without Jason telling me, about putting that into your tank, about that fuel energizer, I would be very nervous to do something like that.
It's scary.
You think that maybe you would end up doing something bad to your vehicle.
Yeah.
So it was very helpful to talk to him. There is a whole section at Meijer dedicated to helping your vehicle run more effectively. I'm not very familiar with that. It was helpful to talk to him.
Yes.
Jason's out at every store. There are associates there that can help if you have any questions. So stop by and they'd be happy to answer them for you.
I'm going to have to because I need some better gas mileage.
I tell you, I know it gets really expensive. Plus, we're doing even more in the summertime. And so we're using that. The vehicle's running hot, and so it's best to try to just keep it as efficient as possible.
Oh, cars. Cars.
I know.
I always have bad luck with cars.
It's a necessary thing, too.
I know. I have to have it.